Hi, welcome back to Let's Play. My name is Aswara, I'm your host. This is a series where I talk about my favorite hobby, playing games. So at the end of the last video, you've seen that things ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. So Maycox and Ruby, played by my friends Hanif and Ralph respectively, they were caught in an ambush by a street gang. So in the next clip you see, it will be them resolving the situation and finally ending the mission. Hopefully all goes well. Playing the game is an essential part in an RPG. So in this clip, you will also see skill checks and dice rolls, which are essential parts in an RPG. So welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, the role-playing game of the dark future. I'm Sasudan Raj, I'm Game Master. So in the previous part where we left off, you guys were stopped by four figures who appear to be local gangers in the Glen district. And they signal to the two of you to stop. Right? So these guys, they split into groups of two and they surround you on both sides of the car. So two of you are on Maycock's side, two of you are on Ruby's side. And one of them, who you think is probably the leader, they approach Maycock's side and, Maycox, he winds down his window and he greets the leader. And then the gang leader says, "This right here is our turf. You want to cross it? You gotta pay us a toll, man."
Come on, man. It's less true. We have medicine for Mr. Rex at Sky Tower.
And what business would that be exactly?
None of yours. Now either you let us through, or me and my friend here will unload our guns on all four of you.
So as Maycock says that, the two of you have your guns ready. You're probably looking to start a fight. Okay? So Hanif, what I want you to do now is to roll a persuasion check, a persuasion skill check, which is basically your cool stat plus your persuasion skill plus a 1d10, which is a dice roll basically, and your difficulty value is DV10. So go ahead and roll.
I rolled an 8, and my stats are cool. My cool stat is 7, and my persuasion stat is 4, so that is 11 plus 8 is 19.
Okay, so it appears to be a very effective roll. And so the gang leader, who is in a tense confrontation with you guys, suddenly feels the energy in the room is starting to shift towards your favor, right? And what happens is he decides to take a step back and then he says, all right, calm down. We're just curious. And so he signals to the other gang members to back off, right? So the cab continues on its journey. And so finally, you guys reach the Sky Tower after about another 5 minutes drive. Okay? So you guys enter the Sky Tower, you immediately head into the elevator. And so the two of you wait and you click on the 78th floor. And that's when Ruby decides to rebrief Maycox on the situation once again. So Ruby, what do you say?
The client goes by the name of T, wears a mask, dark blue suit, currently surrounded by 5 bodyguards. According to Rex, T is on the 78th floor.
Roger that. Let's finish this and get our readies.
Okay, so as you say that, the elevator dings, which means you've reached the 78th floor. So you walk out of the elevator, walk past the corridor, and you enter T's office. T is the client of Rex, whom Ruby has to deliver the package to, alright? So, and apparently Ruby's information was correct according to Rex. You see a man in a blue suit, he has a mask on, flanked by 5 bodyguards, and the operation goes smoothly. So you guys exchange your packages, you exchange the package, and everything goes well. No words were needed because, well, it's just exchanging of packages anyway. So you quickly get out of the Sky Tower, and as soon as the two of you leave the tower, you get into the transport. Your agents start ringing, and what an agent is it's basically a smartphone that does a lot of your everyday tasks for you. So you receive a notification on your agents, the both of you, and you see that a sum of 600 eddies each of you get that are now parked in your personal accounts. So the car drives off, and you guys have a sense of pride and relief. So, that is how a normal RPG session would run. Depending on how well the players ran their mission, it is up to the game master to always award points to the players at the end of every session. In the case of Cyberpunk Red, I, as the game master, award my players with improvement points. In the world of Cyberpunk Red, image is everything. So on top of the improvement points, players are also awarded with reputation ranks. With the reputation rank, people will know you on the streets, and the higher your rank is, the better your chances are of surviving another day in Night City. And that's the game of Cyberpunk Red, the role-playing game of the dark future. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had a blast doing it with my friends. Special thanks to Mike Pondsmith and R. Talsorian Games for this great game in Cyberpunk Red. My name is Saswadan Raj. I am your host. Thank you for watching. Signing off.